Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ted the Speed Learner, and this is the home of the Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition Wayside Markers, the Video Response Wars, and hundreds of educational videos which will help people facing eviction, starvation, and bullyism. On this channel, you will also find video footage of several razzle-dazzle good time parades, Macon County, Illinois Relay for Life events, and so much more. This is one of three, count them, three YouTube channels that I've created in the past 10 years. That's right, folks. As of March 2019, I will have uploaded videos to YouTube for 10 solid years. Imagine that. Okay? I also have an Instagram review channel and a Speed Learner Plus channel. Hyperlinks to both of these channels can be found in the description below. I also have an Instagram page where you will see all the pictures that I've uploaded to Instagram, and a Facebook fan page. And the hyperlink to both of those is down here in the description below. I also happen to have a Patreon page. If you want to go check that out, you are more than welcome to do so. And the hyperlink to that is down here in the hyperlinks below, or the description below. Okay? Since this is an educational channel, I will start this particular video by teaching you how to find all of my content. If you're watching me on a desktop or laptop computer, you are probably watching me inside of a web browser. If you're watching me on television, or if you're watching me on your smartphone, you have a completely different setup, and I will cover both of those in separate videos, and when those videos are uploaded, I will have hyperlinks to those down here in the description below. I haven't recorded those videos yet, that's why they're not in the description below yet, but they will be. Okay? Alright. Now let me turn over to page number 2. That's better. What is a web browser? It's like a wooden crate. It stores documents, audio tracks, videos, advertisements, links to other web pages, and other things. All of the items in the crate are labeled so you can find them easily. The labels placed on videos, audio tracks, and other things are called hyperlinks. They work like addresses on letters and packages. Okay? Now, the official web address of this YouTube channel, and I need to zoom in a little bit on this. You'll see I've got this dry erase board right here. I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit so you guys can actually see it. The official web address of this YouTube channel is as follows: www.youtube.com. This is a backslash, and I will explain that in a separate video. And so we're going www.youtube.com/user/speedlearner. Okay? And I'll explain that in just a little bit. Let me make sure I widen this back out so you guys can actually see me. I mean, I know you'll be able to see me, but boy, that's better. Because otherwise you'll be seeing a great big part of my face. I don't think you want to watch that. Anyway, as you can tell, I kind of have a sense of humor here. Okay, where do you type this web address to access my content? And by the way, I'm going to leave that web address right down here in the description below so you can just copy it and paste it. Okay? And I do have a video about copying and pasting. If you want to know the hyperlink to that, you just let me know, okay? Alright. You place this particular web address into the address bar. And the address bar, as you'll see, this particular video is moving, and you'll see right up here, just above this video, is the address bar. Okay? Now, Web addresses are not just known as hyperlinks, they're actually known as Uniform Resource Locators, or URLs. Okay? Now, web addresses like this are used to find resources on the internet, like audio tracks, videos, you name it. Okay? Why does every web address start with the acronym www? And if you don't know what acronym is, go look it up. Okay? Because the acronym www actually stands for World Wide Web. Okay? That's what it stands for. All web browsers have an address bar. It doesn't matter whether you're using Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Firefox, or even Apple Opera. They will all have address bars. Now you say, well, which one are you using? Right now I'm using Google Chrome. Okay? I know that people send you links all the time. But the thing is, if you're trying to get a higher paying gainful employment, okay, you need to use proper terminology. Because if you do, you will sound smarter, and when you sound smarter, they're more likely to hire you. Okay? Now, Google Chrome looks like this, and I'm showing you this right now, but other web browsers will look a little different. All web browsers have a different appearance. Sorry to say. In most browsers, there is a magnifying glass in the address bar. Okay? This magnifying glass is called an icon. Okay? And there are all kinds of icons that you will find on web browsers. I promise you. Now, icons are always connected to hyperlinks, especially URLs. And those URLs that they're connected to are usually search engines like Google or DuckDuckGo. Yes, DuckDuckGo is another search engine, and it will display different results than Google Chrome. And sometimes if you don't find what you're looking for in Google Chrome, you can use DuckDuckGo and you can find it there. Okay? Not always, but sometimes. Alright, when you click upon this particular icon after you've entered a URL or a hyperlink of some kind into the address bar, well, this icon will send you on your way. Okay? In this particular case, if you load my web address, my URL, into that address bar, it will take you to my main YouTube channel page. Okay? Now, in this case, the magnifying glass is, as far as I know, on the left-hand side of the address bar. However, in other web browsers, it may not be on the left-hand side. It may be on the right-hand side. We don't know. Maybe it's not even there at all. I don't know. If you're using a web browser other than Google Chrome, and you see that the magnifying glass is somewhere else, let me know that in the comments below. Okay? Now, there is yet another way to find my YouTube channel, and that's to go to a search engine and type the name Speed Learner into the search box. Okay? Now, when you type the name Speed Learner, make sure you do not put a space between the words speed and learner, because if you do, you'll never find me. But if you type it as one word, you'll find me. Okay? The top search result should be my YouTube channel. Hopefully. And if not, type in Speed Learner space YouTube and it should come right up. Now, the word Speed Learner is my handle here on YouTube. Now, does anybody here remember the old Citizen Band radio days? This was back in the 1960s and 70s. Okay, if you do, then everybody there had a handle. Okay, and my handle here is Speed Learner. Lots of YouTubers have handles. Not everybody, but many of them do. Okay? So, if you're wondering, Citizens Band also had an acronym. CB, Citizens Band. That's what CB actually stood for. Okay? Now, when you type a word or a set of words inside of a search box engine, okay, a search engine, you have your search engine, you type it in the search box, those words become keywords. And they are often matched with tags that are in videos that will, when they're matched together, that's how you find stuff. Okay, that's basically how a search engine works. Okay? Alright, when you tell the search engine to look for a specific thing, that's what it's going to try to find. Okay? Now, if you start typing my YouTube, if you try to type in my YouTube handle, okay, if you're trying to type in my YouTube handle into the Google search engine, the search box, okay, it may appear in my address. It may appear in the address bar. If it does, don't worry about it. Okay, it'll still work. Okay. Just hit the enter key and it'll still work. Okay, how will you know that you have found my YouTube channel? Okay, I have a banner, and I'll show you. It's right up here at the top. It's on the top of my channel. It is actually a photo of a Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition wayside marker. This particular wayside marker is actually located in Ottawa, Illinois. Under the banner, you will see my YouTube handle, Speed Learner. Okay, and I'll show you that. I'll move my video up, hopefully, and show you that right down here below. Under the handle, you will see my featured video. This is the one video I want you to see more than any other. At the top, it's on the top of my channel. It is actually a photo of a Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition wayside marker. This particular wayside marker is actually located in Ottawa, Illinois. Under the banner, you will see my YouTube handle, Speed Learner. Okay, and I'll show you that. I'll move my video up, hopefully, and show you that right down here below. Under the handle, you will see my featured video. This is the one video I want you to see more than any other, because this is the one that will teach you how to find my content. Okay? It will tell you who I am. It will tell you how to find my content, etc., etc. Now, not everyone who comes to my YouTube channel will see the same video. Okay? And that's because some people are subscribed to me and other people are not. For people who are not subscribed to me, they're going to see this video right here. If they are subscribed to me, they're going to see a Looking for Lincoln playlist on my YouTube channel. Okay? So how do you play the featured video on my channel? Well, I want you to hover your mouse over this video. And I'll explain. Okay? Now, first of all, I have to show you the four corners of my screen. This is going to be very, very important. This is the upper left. This is the upper right. This is the lower left. This is the lower right. Now, why did I have to show you that? Well, because not only will you have to know all this information to find the controls for this particular video, but on top of that, if you ever go to a kiosk at a restaurant or a store, you're going to have to know this information as well. Because people will say, well, I want you to touch this button on the upper right corner of the screen. Well, if you don't know what the upper right corner of the screen is, you're never going to touch the button. There you go. Okay? Now, as I said, I want you to hover your mouse over this video. If you do, you're going to see a bunch of controls right down here. Okay? Now the control on the lower left, right down here, it looks like a triangle. Okay, and right now, because you're watching me, it probably looks like a pair of lines. But of course, you click on that pair of lines, it will turn into a triangle. But the thing is, if you press that double-lined icon and you turn it into a triangle, this video will stop. So I'd rather you not stop the video at this moment. But whether you see the triangle or the pair of vertical lines, okay, whichever one you're going to see, that controls the video playing. Okay? When you see the triangle, the video is not playing. When you see the double lines, the video is playing. Okay? That's your play control. The next control will look like a speaker. It'll look like a stereo speaker. Well, that's your volume. Okay? Directly next to the volume control, and I'm not talking about the triangle and the double lines, the double vertical lines. I'm talking about on the other side, you will see two sets of numbers. The first number indicates that you've watched a certain amount of my video. Okay? It shows you how many minutes of my video you've already watched so far. Alright? The second number will indicate the length of the entire video. This video, I presume, will be about 40 minutes long. Okay? For instance, my navigating my YouTube channel 2017 video is 40 minutes and 30 seconds long. And that's the second number you would actually see. Okay? The next control you will see on my video is the closed captioning control. It looks like a box with the letter CC inside. If you click it, closed captioning for my particular video will appear. Now, some of these I've actually edited the closed captionings. A lot of these videos I have not yet. So if you're sitting there going, well, this is a bunch of gobbledygook, well, that's because I haven't edited that video yet. But eventually, all the important ones will actually be edited. And this will be one of them eventually. The next control you will see on my video looks like a wheel. It's the settings control. You can control whether you see annotations on my video, which those annotations are getting ready to disappear, so you won't have to worry about that anymore. How fast my video plays, yeah, you can make my video play faster or slower. I can sound like this, or I can say, I can sound like this. See what I mean? And you can also control whether you want to see closed captioning or not. And you can even control the quality of my video to some degree. You have to also keep in mind of the way I originally uploaded the video, which also plays a factor on how you see my video. If you click the next control, which is pretty much to the right of the settings control, which is the settings icon, okay, you will be able to display my video on your television. Now you say, well, how do you do that? Well, you have to have an HDMI cable and you have to hook up to your TV, but you could do that. Now, the final control on this particular video and all videos on YouTube, and it appears on the lower right of your screen, will let you see my video across your entire computer screen if you're watching me on a desktop or laptop. If you want to return the video to a normal size, all you have to do is press the escape key on your keyboard. Directly above my featured video, you will see a list of highlighted words right up here. Hidden behind the words are hyperlinks. More hyperlinks, oh my gosh. The word home will keep you on my main channel page as you're watching right now. The word video will show you a list of my videos. Now the order of the video list is from the most recently published to the videos that I published about 10 years ago. Now you can change this if you like. Okay? And I'm going to show you that control right up here. Okay? Can you see it? Okay, you can actually, that's a drop-down box that you can actually click on, and you can see my videos from the ones that I published 10 years ago all the way to now, in that order, or you can see my most popular videos. You can do that too. Okay? Now, you say, well, what am I going to click on to make all this happen? Well, you're going to see 3 horizontal lines. Okay, you're looking right up here. You're going to see these 3 horizontal lines. So you click that 3 horizontal lines, you will see this drop-down box, which will make everything adjust just the way I told you. Now let's click the word playlists and take a look at that. I've placed my most popular videos in my playlist. In my playlists. I have several playlists, okay? My most popular videos are in my playlist. The other ones, you can watch them if you want. You might get bored, but okay. Okay? Now, the reason I put a whole bunch of these videos in playlists is because I wanted those videos to be found rather easily. And that's how you can find them. I would recommend that you watch my playlists. Watch all the videos in my playlist first before you watch anything else. Okay? You'll learn a lot from them. Since I have over 1,000 subscribers, I have the word community up here. This will show you any communications I want you to see if you're one of my subscribers. The next word you will see is the word channels. These are channels I'm trying to promote to you. These are friends of mine, and I want you to actually check their channels out. And if you are Crazy Josh Cravey or your survival on a budget, I just recently added your channels. I added your channels to these favorite channel playlists, so people can actually see you. Okay, I'm advertising you. And I hope you will check them out because they're really wonderful channels. I have Boink the Clown up there. I have a few others. I want you to check them out and see what you think. The final word you will see is the word about. This will show you some of my accounts. This will show you my Instagram page, my Facebook fan page. It will show you links. It will show you hyperlinks to my Instagram review channel, to my Speed Learner Plus channel, so on and so forth. It will also show you a Gmail address where you can actually get a hold of me if you can't get a hold of me on one of my videos, which you should be able to. Okay, you can contact me and let me know what you think. Alright? I wish I had a discussion word up there, because that way you can leave comments to me. But you can just leave a comment on any of my videos. I don't care which one it is. Just leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay. Also, you will see my channel mission statement. You will also see how many people have subscribed to me. And as far as I also knew, you will also see what my lifetime view count has been. Okay? Now, how does that lifetime view count actually work? Okay? Every time you click on one of my videos and start watching it, it counts as a view to my channel. And it gets added to this wonderful total that you're actually seeing right now. And what this total represents is all the people that have actually watched my videos. Okay? Now, some people watched all of them. Some people have only watched some of them. It doesn't matter. Every time that they watch one of my videos, my lifetime view count goes up by 1. So I have collected over the last 10 years 700,000 lifetime views. That's a lot. Okay? Now, directly under my featured video, you're going to see a whole bunch of playlists. Okay? Again, watch through them and learn a bunch of stuff. Now, if you will look at the upper right corner of this video, you will see a clock. This will allow you to watch this video at a later time. Now, the clock will probably show up once you turn this video off. Okay? You turn the video off, you'll see the clock. Okay? If you have your own YouTube channel, you will see the YouTube logo on the upper left corner of the screen. If you click it, you will see videos that YouTube is recommending to you. And they may be recommending some of mine to you at this point. Okay? Next to the YouTube logo, you will see 3 horizontal lines. Keep looking over here. If you click it, the menu on the left side of the screen will disappear. If you want it to reappear, just click the 3 horizontal lines again. Now let's take a look at this menu on the left side of your screen. If you click the word trending, you will see all the trending videos on YouTube. These are videos that have been getting millions and millions of views recently. Okay? If you click the word subscriptions, you will see all the videos that were uploaded by the people you're subscribed to. And hopefully, you'll see some of mine. If you click the word library, you will see all the videos you've watched previously, all the videos that you've liked, and all the videos that you've chosen to watch later. If you click the word history, you will see all the videos you've ever watched. If you click the words watch later, you will see all the videos that you have chosen to actually watch later. If you click the word purchases and you're hooked up with Movies Anywhere, you will see all the movies that you've ever bought. Not everything from Amazon Prime will show up on Movies Anywhere. Not everything on Vudu will show up on Movies Anywhere. But pretty much most of the movies you buy on YouTube will show up on Movies Anywhere. Okay? Also, all the YouTube programs that you have bought will show up on Movies Anywhere, and you'll see all that too. But all the programs you've bought off of YouTube will also show up there. Okay? Now, this year, YouTube has added new features to this homepage. These features have been added to the upper right corner of your screen, right up here. The first one looks like a camera. If you click it, a drop-down list will appear. It's a drop-down menu. Okay? This will allow you to either upload a video, record a live stream, or create a post. And that post will go into your community tab if you have the community word. If you don't, because you don't have over 1,000 subscribers, you're not going to have that option. The icon next to the camera is a grid of 9 boxes. If you click it, a drop-down menu will appear. This will take you to YouTube television. That's right. You can actually watch TV on YouTube if you're subscribed to it. It'll take you to YouTube Gaming, YouTube Music, YouTube Kids, and the YouTube Creator Academy, which, if you're a content creator, you need that very badly. Alright, YouTube Television will let you watch cable channels on your computer. This would be like Sling Television and so on and so forth. YouTube Gaming will allow you to live stream your video game playing. That is, if you have an HDMI and whatever connection to your gaming system. Okay? YouTube Music will help you find music on YouTube. Okay? YouTube Kids will help you find children's programming on YouTube. And the YouTube Creator Studio, if you're a content creator, you need that information. You really do. And I also recommend watching Daryl Eves. And if you want to know about him, you let me know. I'll send you a hyperlink to his channel, and you can see that. The next icon you will see is a bubble with an arrow in it. This is the new YouTube messaging service. Okay? It works a lot like the Facebook Messenger. Okay? The next icon you will see is a bell. Now, I have developed a video about this bell and the subscription button, And if you will look up here in the upper right corner of your screen, right up here, you will actually see a box flash right now that will take you to the video that will tell you about the bell and the subscription notifications. Okay? Alright. And the link to that video will be down here in the hyperlink will be down here in the description below too. Okay. The final icon you will see in this is the thumbnail of your channel. I will cover that in a future video because I don't want to go through it all here. Okay? Now, if you're watching this video on Facebook or Twitter, you're actually going to see the YouTube logo. You'll see it right down here at the bottom with all the controls. Remember all those controls with the play button, the sound, the whole 9 yards. You'll see the YouTube logo. If you click that, it will actually take you back to my YouTube channel, and then you'll see my YouTube channel from there. Now then, the most important thing I want to cover, I know I wanted to cover it in this particular YouTube video, but I'm going to go ahead and cover it in a supplemental video, is how to learn faster. Obviously, if you're going to go through this program, you're going to have to know how to learn faster. Alright, so on the upper right corner of your screen, you're going to see a little box. It's called a click box. It's a teaser click box. I want you to click that, and it will take you to a video that will show you how to learn faster. Okay? And when you do, you'll start learning faster. Alright. Well, I thank you very much for watching this particular presentation. It's very important that you actually watch that other video that I just told you about, because, like I said, there's a lot of material on this channel, and you'll never learn it very fast unless you learn that. Alright. Well, again, I want to thank you very much for watching this presentation. I will also tell you one other thing, and I'm going to do this with my little board instead of my big board. Now, I want to tell you this because sometimes you have problems finding my videos, and I've already told you some ways to find them, but let's say that I have a I'll say I have a parade. Let's say I have a parade video and I say P1. What does the P1 stand for? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what it stands for. It stands for part. Now, if there's a part 1, guess what? There's probably going to be a part 2. You say, well, what if I want to find part 2? Well, that's real easy. You know what you're going to do? You're going to type in the name of the video, which is Parade, P2, into the Google search box or into the YouTube search box, and it'll pull up part 2 of that parade. That's another way to find it. Now, on some of my videos, I have actually put these little teaser click boxes to help you move from video to video to video to find those as well. I will be adding more click boxes as more and more of my videos become popular. The more popular they are, the more they're going to have a click box in them, so you guys can find them more easily. Alright, so now that you know all that, if you have any problems finding any of my videos, you let me know. In the meantime, I want to thank you very much for watching this presentation. I will tell you more in a future video, so I would like for you to stay tuned.